Okay, everyone, let's wrap up the program over the next few minutes. Nigeria's legislature is set to pass the bill that will move the Financial Intelligence Unit out of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and set it up as a separate entity. The deadline for Nigeria to do that is the 11th of March. That's looking at our business calendar here on Business Morning. And later today, Nigeria's Bureau of Statistics will release the Nigerian ports data covering 5 years, 2012 to 2017. Meantime, PwC is also publishing today the 2017 African Capital Markets Report, and that analyzes the equity and debt capital market transactions done on the African exchanges between 2013 and 2017, as well as transactions done by African companies listed on other international stock exchanges such as the London Stock Exchange, the Toronto Stock Exchange, and the New York Stock Exchange. So let's get a bit of our own stock exchange outlook into the trading week. Rotimi Fakayejo from Enterprise Stockbrokers. Rotimi, good morning. It's good to have you on the phone for a few minutes.
Good morning.
We appreciate having you here. And I'm going to dive very straight to the oil and gas sector. The results from Total and Seplat seems to be riding that sector with Japan still climbing on the back of that foreign private equity investment. This looks like some good time for the oil and gas, isn't it?
Yes, and we are expecting that we'll have more results to complement what we have seen in Seplat and Total.
So what are you looking at? 40 oil?
Yeah, we're expecting that 40 oil to be able to complement what we've seen in both Seplat and Total. I think that is going to be a big move for that sector.
Do you think the rally in Japan Oil Maritime is done already? I'm looking at this stock now at 69 kobo, all the way from about 36 just about 2 weeks ago.
Well, I think the rally, at least for now, is getting close to the end.
Okay, Rotimi, thank you very much. I guess we have a bit of that patchy line there on the phone. Thank you very much from Enterprise Stockbrokers, a trader and CEO there. Thank you very much. Let's take that. Let's just throw that out for you very quickly, folks, for about a minute. Look at the stock market. Yesterday, it was a very decent 1 point. I'm going to get this correct for just a second. 1.49% to start the brand new full trading week in the month of March. We kicking off well above the 43,000 level. If you take that away, you see our volume less than 300,000 in terms of turnover. That was a bit more lower than when we finished last week in naira value and by number of transactions, which you call the deals. But if you take us through the 5 sectors, you see the oil and gas, which we just chatting up to Rotimi Fakayejo earlier there at the bottom of the page. That's a roaring 4.81%, beating the rest of the subsectors. Industrials came at 2.21%. The banks just about 3/10, about 0.3%. Then the consumer goods was a very quiet 0.02%. Insurance was even much better than their cousins, the banks, about 0.76%. So, but of course, it's largely green, a very positive Monday. But if you look at the oil and gas, and in case you missed those numbers, we just run you through them. A few unchanged by corn oil and 40 oil, but Double One PLC had a 1.13% haircut to 175. That's what you call the mobile. And then you got Wendo sitting unchanged, but some volume going in there, about more than 1.1 million shares. But Seplat and Total, that we chatted to earlier, are the two strong shoots there for the first trading day, which was yesterday. Let's leave it there for yesterday and for today. Tomorrow is another day, March the 7th. I'll be back in 24 hours. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye from Lagos.